So here we are, recording another game. This one is called XCOM 2. It's a sequel to an XCOM game from about 10 years ago, I think, which is in itself kind of a sequel to some stuff from even earlier than we started playing games, really. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of fiddling around and modding with this. So you'll hear some interesting voices, see some interesting things, and we have a much more interesting set of abilities and whatnot that our squad can use. But we will see all of that eventually. I'm just getting started now, and there will be quite a bit of cutscene stuff in the beginning. So let's go.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
You placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
No need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious
Crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay, tutorial things. So yeah, I think you've seen a bit of this one. I was playing at your guys' place a few years ago. So top-down tactics, move you guys, shoot the bad guys, tile-based. So, you know, discrete little squares that we can go to. Flag shows how much health you have. Soldiers get 2 actions.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Full cover, better than half cover. Blue is your first action of the turn kind of stuff. Yellow is a second action.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
So we start off sneaky. So who do we got here? We've got Peter Osai. I'm sure he will have a long career ahead of him.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
And Ana Ramirez.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay, yeah. So all of this stuff here tells us how likely we are to hit the guy, what kind of damage we would do to him, what our crit chances would be. So we'll be doing 3 to 5 damage, he's only got 3 health, so if we do hit him, he will die. He's not behind any cover, so he's flanking, so we're more likely to land a critical shot on him. Always try to be behind shit.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
So yeah, all those red tiles went away because now we're in combat.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out there.
Damn you!
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Okay, Osei.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
So yeah, we are once again behind this guy, flanking him. Flanks are in yellow, non-flanks are in red. Shoot him.
Let's see how you like this. The cloak.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Overwatch. Lets you shoot during the other guy's turn.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Yoink.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Good shot.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Doing great, Peter. Great work. to open the hatch.
What the? I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Okay, pop open the door.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Grab this guy, pick him up, throw him over your shoulder.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac. But it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No, Peter!
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We knew him so well.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered.
Oh, Peter was my favorite. Who could we ever get to replace him?
Chickens.
Jenkins. Damn it, Jenkins!
Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there.
Come on,
Stay
Bradford.
focused.
Toddle, do you even lift?
They're right behind us. Way too close.
You'll be fine.
Who's got a med kit? Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
You can set up your own extraction point.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Toddle.
We're coming home.
Run away.
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, they'll be fine. And that doesn't look good either. Oh well, it's gone now. That's fine. I'm sure that won't come back at any point to give us problems.
decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree. But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We are ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Didn't you just get shot, dude? Your t-shirt isn't even damaged.
Remarkable. Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Cranial what now? No. Do not stick that thing in my... Hello!
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
I think my dentist has one of those.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. I'm still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
I'm really digging how your lip flaps do not line up with the words that you're saying. It's like
Commander, to the research labs.
Thank you, computer. It's like a Hong Kong action movie. Okay, let's do the rounds.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
Cat's gonna try
I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Dude, why are you zooming me? You're standing right in front of me. Just say it. Okay. So yeah, this is our research guy, how we go through the tech tree. You can tell he's a research guy because he wears glasses. I wouldn't know anything about that. So having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. I mean, they're aliens, sticking things into people kind of seems to be their go-to.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
Thank you, computer.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay, so this is one of the, or several of the mods that I put on this. Original game had only 4 classes, some of which were a little bit weirdly implemented. And whenever people leveled up, they would get a random class. I've set it up so that there are now 7 individual classes, and we can pick what people get to be. And things tend to go better. Yeah, so we have an assault, who is a close-range person with a shotgun. They also have a taser pistol. There's a grenadier, who has a grenade launcher in addition to their primary weapon. There is a gunner, who has a freaking minigun as their primary weapon, that they use it more just like a machine gun. The Grenadier and the Gunner used to be one class, where one person would carry around both your enormous machine gun and grenade launcher by themselves. The person was like 50% gun, which is kind of ridiculous. There's the Ranger, who is basically just an infantry person, and they are just really good at using their rifle, or shotgun. Sharpshooters are snipers, and they also have a spotting tool. And the cat is trying to crawl into a suitcase. Good boy. Don't drag the suitcase down on top of yourself. Shinobi are scouts. They also have a machete. I should implement Danny Trejo. Machete. Specialist has a little drone. They're your medics and hackers. And the Technical has a flamethrower / rocket launcher strapped to their wrist. Why do we need an entire grenade launcher that's as big as a human torso when we have a rocket launcher flamethrower thing that's about the size of a pocket watch? Nobody knows. But we'll take a scout first off. So, we have a system wherein your people are in stealth mode until they're seen. The scout automatically starts with an ability that when everyone else is seen, they don't get seen. So they can continue to look around for you, which is incredibly useful.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, We might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Word.
I have also reset the channel, so that's what I did.
Cool. Okay. So, who do we have? We have Rookie, Sam, Serious Sam. Might recognize him from a while back. Got Squatty Kelly, who is our new scout. You can see her machete there. Yeah, we got the whole sunglasses crew going on. Kelly, we're gonna need to give you some shades. We also have this guy. We won't recognize the voice. It's just a funny one. Don't know what will make him yet, but he has a cigar and a beard. And of course, we also have Rookie Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah. And as we're still in tutorial phase, I don't think we can really mess around with anything. So there's our guys. Schwarzenegger's in his black leathers. We've got cigars, we've got cigarettes, we've got sunglasses, and we've got a machete. Let's go. We've got guns, shades,
Communications with resistance
machetes.
forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
We've got half a tank of gas. We're also on a mission from Gad. Okay. So recover the Advent power converter. It'll be more tutorialization stuff. Kill everything.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Okay. So we can do one move and still have an action left over. Or we can do two. And be done with that person for the turn. So we'll creep forward a little bit.
On my way.
Nice, Arnie. And see what we can see, because we're currently in stealth mode.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Let's get to the bottom of this mess.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Mr. Far Cry. Send you around the other side.
Got it covered.
Shit!
So I reckon there's going to be more guys up around here. And we do have to kill everything anyway. So I'd say we just move up and try to set up an ambush. Get there. It's not going to quite be able to see anyone from there. So when we pop out of stealth mode, she will not automatically pop out of stealth mode. So everyone but her will no longer be sneaking.
Running.
So I'm going to move her up to maybe try to get eyes on the rest of the bad guys so I don't automatically blunder my guys who will no longer be sneaking directly into them. Yeah, so that spot is on fire.
I got this.
66.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have Arnie toss a grenade, kill one of them, damage the other, throw these two guys on Overwatch to spook them, or to try to kill them before they can run into cover, where they will be harder to get.
Ready.
You've read my mind.
Thank you, Sam.
Knock, knock.
Excellent. Oh, that's wonderful. And now our scout can just move forward.
Heading to that location. Hostile targets in sight. Objective located.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
So we're gonna hide
Moving
here,
to designated coordinates.
where we can keep an eye on those guys. So bad guys are in kind of like a holding pattern until they actually spot one of your guys, and then they'll kind of activate. And with that target preview there, we can see where we will tip them off. So I don't want to tip them off too early.
Okay.
But they might wander into us. So it's kind of, you always want the bad guys to stumble into you, rather than you stumbling into them. That's why the scouts are so important.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Yep.
spot. It doesn't look like those guys are going to be moving. So, we want a good piece of cover. Preferably on a different flank than we'll be approaching with everyone else. Because if they see a guy, like, over here, then they'll all take cover, like, maybe along this wall or this wall here. And then our other two guys can just move up and flank them. So, I want Kelly...
I'm on the move.
to move out of the way so she doesn't get spotted. And we're just gonna run Arnie up into this bit of cover where he's gonna be covered flank. Now he would see them here, or actually, no, better yet, he can see them here and still have an action.
Hey. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
So he's got a 59% shot at that guy. If we move in here, he'll have a flanking shot on him. But he won't there. This is where he's got the flank. Such a bad percentage at the moment, though. Jeez. Rookies suck. Maybe if you took your shades off, you'd be able to see them. Wasn't a bad shot, though. Okay. Yeah, so here he's got a good angle on him. Kind of close-ish range, and that's his base aim is 65%, but he's in low cover, and we're not flanking him. Not too surprising. Okay, where can you get? So you could flank him from out there, but you'll also kind of flank yourself.
Alright.
Okay, you're gonna try to get him from here. 67. Jeez, you guys suck. Ah, but Sam never lets you down.
Moving on target location.
And we'll just creep a bit closer.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with even greater psionic potential.
Okay, that hurt. Mr. Far Cry dude is almost dead now. And because it's a tutorial, we didn't get to equip any medkits. So we're just gonna grenade that guy out of existence. Throwing a grenade will end your turn.
Ready to bring the house down.
Reloading does not, so we'll just pop a reload because we can.
Time to bring the house down.
Bit. I don't want her to activate.
Understood. Moving out.
The objective. Because I think it might break her concealment. yeah, we'll just continue the slow push. We should still have plenty of time. So if we get up to there, we will see them. We'll almost see them from here, even.
Yes.
I have my orders.
That's right, Arnie.
I have my orders.
Yeah, so if we pop her in Overwatch, she won't actually shoot anything unless they see her. And yeah, so they have a special alien guy there, who I just happen to know they're susceptible to being hacked apart with a machete. So she'll probably be able to kill that thing in one go with her cutting knife.
Eyes on the prize.
Come on, I have enough lead for all of you.
Good shot, Arnie. Yeah, that thing might explode, dude. You remember that part of the thing?
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Sure we will. We will just fit into very small matchboxes. I don't think those things tend to shoot at you. They tend to try to do other stuff. So we're gonna move Arnie up.
Come on!
To get that flank shot. Good.
Origami.
You are close to death, so I want you someplace with better cover.
Yeah.
Like that. So you can just sit in the back.
I got your back, bro.
And Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
You can move up to there. And if that guy moves...
Oh, yeah.
Then I want you to shoot him. She can move up a bit closer.
Moving.
I doubt there's going to be any more bad guys in here. And Overwatch for next
Roger. I got my eyes on
reveal and attack. Oh, that's incredibly good.
Things are looking up.
So the alien has mind-controlled Arnold Schwarzenegger, which would be a terrible, terrible thing if Kelly here didn't have a machete. Oh, it's not 100% to hit. Oh, that's disturbing. So she might miss, and then we're gonna be royally fucked. Huh. Well, Kelly, don't miss. If she hits, she'll kill it, for sure, but she might miss.
They've seen me. Evidence located. Hostile terminated. Asset in tow.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is no longer mind controlled. So he will continue as though nothing at all happened. Oh yeah, send the robot to do the hacking. I can't see a thing through these shades. So yeah, when you're doing this, you can... you'll oftentimes have a 100% chance to actually do whatever you're trying to do, but you can select a reward based on a percentage. You usually only really have any chance at all of getting these if you're actually using a person who is good at hacking. Otherwise, it's just like watching you or I fumble around with a TV remote control that we're not familiar with. Income from current region. That is really good, though. I'll take a 1% chance of maybe having that happen. Not even close.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, now the most important part. We can take a mission photo. This is utterly useless, but kind of fun. Oh yeah, there we go. Justice delivered. Join the resistance. We got cigars, we got sunglasses. Oh yeah.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Nah, that's what the sunglasses are for.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
Yeah, so he's injured and is going to be out of it for like a month. That's rough. But everybody got promoted, except her. She was already ranked up once.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Got a bunch of stuff, the thing that we were looking for, some loot, a bunch of corpses, good for research. Yep.
Okay, just checking. It's perfect.
Just wait until you need live captives for research.
Let's get it inside.
Exactly. Excellent. Okay, for the moment, we will leave it there before we talk to our lead engineer. Yes, excellent.